What it do, Trap Gang? It's your favorite Trapping SD here, and this is Product Knowledge 101. Jumping straight into it, we got what is a skincare product. So it's anything you're putting on your skin to cleanse it, treat it, protect it, or just enhance it overall. Make sure you pause the video because I ain't reading all that. Okay, so boom, we got active ingredients. So think of them as the real MVPs of the skincare. These are the ingredients that actually do something to your skin. For example, when you have acneated or oily skin, you want to use products that have salicylic acid to unclog their pores. For brightening and hyperpigmentation, you want to use a lot of vitamin C's, niacinamides. Anti-aging, you want to use retinol and you want to use peptides. I love using collagen just because it firms the skin and also makes it really glowy. So yeah, let's not forget about our chemical exfoliation. So our AHAs and our BHAs is also active ingredients. Okay, moving on, we have the non-active ingredient. Think of a humectant as your skin's personal water bottle. Skin be thirsty as hell. Humectants, they basically love water. So they grab water from the air and then they pull it into your skin. So that's what keeps your face hydrated and plump. Next, we have emollients. I mean, it's in the name, emollients. That shit just sounds smooth, don't it? No cap, they really don't do too much but soften your skin. But I guess we can fuck with it. You need to think of oils and butters like fatty acids. If you don't take nothing else from this video, you better take on the soothing products. Know them for sure. Next, we got antioxidants. I like to think of them as the little bodyguards. Them little antioxidants be hustling and bustling, trying to make sure they protect our skin. So you want to look for products that got vitamin E, green tea. You could drink the green tea too and get your antioxidant every day. Products come in different forms. So we got gels, creams, lotions, serums, ampoules, all of them. You might want to pause the video and read because I ain't reading it for y'all. Product penetration is basically how well your skincare actually gets into your skin instead of just sitting on top. For example, like your serum. If your serum isn't going into your skin, it's just sitting on the top, and then you're going to start looking greasy and it's just going to not do nothing. That's why it's important to make sure that your client's skin is super clean. Also, heat and steam increases the penetration too. Just note that thicker products just sit on top of the skin. When you're looking at ingredients, the first 5 is the more abundance, like it has more of that ingredient. So your ingredients are always going to be from highest to lowest. Also note, just because it says fragrance on the bottle, you don't know what type of fragrance is in there. So sometimes the fragrances can cause skin irritation. Now, we don't want to burn our clients now, do we, class? You know, dealing with products, it comes with contraindications as well. So what do we do, class, before we start our facials? Client intake form or the consultation forms. Then you get a better view of what products you can use and what products you can't use. So when you're layering your products, you always want to go thinnest to thickest. Okay, for example, you want to use 2 moisturizers. One is like a barrier fix and the other one is just like a daily moisturizer. You want to use the moisturizers that's more thin first and then end with the one that's more thick. Or sometimes I'll mix my moisturizer in with my SPF. We all know skincare don't happen overnight. It takes time for those products to actually work. But if your client is coming to you and they're also doing their skincare, they'll start seeing results over time. And that's a wrap. I hope y'all learned a lot today. Like, share, comment for part 2. Bye.